Welcome to the forest stage. We are waiting to see your beautiful face win fabulous prizes. They're all hiding. They want to see our face. This is crazily cryptic. Whoa! I thought the Nintendo 64 couldn't handle it for a second. Yes, okay, you just wait a second. All of the young Deku Scrub brothers agree! You look exactly like our Sacred Forest Totem. As an offering from us, please accept these Deku Sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skill. Abracadabra! Alakazam! You can now pick up even more Deku Sticks. You can carry up to 30 of them. Thanks, Deku Scrubs. Alright, that is the max for Deku Sticks in the game. We've maxed out 2 things already. Feels pretty good. Alright. If you show them the Keaton mask, they're just kind of confused. You get nothing for it. Most masks, you get nothing for showing them. And they're just like, that's neat. There's one mask, the one after this one, that they fucking hate. I might come back and show that, but it's probably not worth it, if we're being honest. Now, I kind of want to mess up again. Because we actually... Yes, I do. No, I don't. I take that back. It's smarter for us to go forward. Wait, am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Oh. But using the music as the hint here is really good. Wait, what? Oh, it screwed us. Oh, no, it didn't. This is it. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is where we're supposed to be. Ah, feels good. We've made it. Wolfos! Draw it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Now, this is our first actually challenging, like, one-on-one combat fight. It's not too bad. Wolfos, they can guard, but, you know, again, not that bad. Oh, shit. He got me after I jump attack. Ooh, but I got him mid-attack. So, there you go. The game wants to make sure you are good at one-on-one combat before continuing. Not that there's a boss fight ahead or anything, but... Now, originally, this place, early in development, when they were first forming the progression and story and everything, the plot was we were starting at Fairy Inheritance Day. Oh, this is a mad scrub. So they don't give you anything for beating them, and you can actually kill these guys. Well, not kill, they kind of disappear. So I feel like it's implied they just run away. I think this is the only place with mad scrubs in the game, but originally the plot was Link was supposed to get a fairy on this day. All the Kokiri who didn't have fairies on Fairy Inheritance Day, which was once a year, would receive fairies. And something went wrong, and Link had to... the ceremony took place at the Great Deku Tree, obviously. And Link had to fight his way through moblins to get there. And when Link gets there, the Deku Tree tells him that all the fairies have been kidnapped, and they're held inside him. And so the first dungeon is still the same. It's inside the tree. But that's not exactly how the plot laid out. And so you find out that Ganondorf's minions kidnap the fairies or whatever, and you save the day. It's essentially the same thing. I'm going to walk up here and see if we can find evidence of chests being down there or anything. I'm sure there's some rupees we missed. I don't think there's any chests or anything, actually, though. There is, however, something pretty neat down here that I'm not going to deal with yet, but it is a fairies fountain. We can come back here anytime to get fairies, and we can take one and heal, because you know what they do. They're the same as in every single other Zelda game, and they are in every other Zelda game. They heal a good chunk of your health. I don't remember exactly how many hearts. It might be 4 or 5. It's between 4 and 7, I think. We have 6 right now, which feels crazy because we're actually so early in the plot. We could have beaten the first 3 dungeons by now with everything we've done. I never do stuff this early, but it feels so good. But I thought it would be appropriate to start talking about, like, real cut content at this point in the story. Because we're back at the forest, so that's right, I'm doing theming, I'm cool. Take some nuts, because why not? Okay, yeah, we're maxed out on pretty much everything. Cool. And we have reached the Sacred Forest Grove? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's Saria's favorite spot, though. She's the one playing the song of the Lost Woods. We were following her melody. And she has an ocarina identical to ours. Ocarina. I've been waiting for you, Wayne. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel... So she's introducing it to us, but it's the usual spot? She wanted people to tell us that's where she'd be? This place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the ocarina here, you can even talk... You can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Okay. Try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? That's right, it's the Lost Woods theme. How cool is that? This is one of the most memorable songs in the game. A lot of people call it Lost Woods, but it is Saria's song. We found out an in-game name for the song. Great, great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? I thought it said do as you promise. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. She is a secondary hint system. She has a lot of text throughout the game. And I almost never use it. You've learned Saria's song. When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime, and even though I just learned it, I completely forgot. It is down, right, left. Down, right, left. Again, props to Koji Kondo for making these songs sound completely different from each other, but the notes are so close together. And again, it's the first 6 that are the same, you know, similar sounding, and then the melody afterward plays. Wayne? This is Saria. Can you hear me? I don't mind talking to you using the ocarina's magic, but I'd really like to talk to you face to face. It's funny because we're right in front of her. I believe that's the only time she says that. I'm pretty sure. Sure. We'll hang out with you. And that is all we had to get in the Sacred Forest Meadow, but we don't have to follow the maze on the way out. And out, wow, the fairy dust. The little forest fireflies. Harubi no Morie. That's one of my wife's favorite films. And it's, I think, called Forest of the Fireflies, if you translate it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. We don't have to go through the maze because we can just hop across the top. Also, how's it exactly midnight? Oh, because we played the Sun Song when we got into Kokiri Forest. That feels like ages ago, though. Alright. We actually have an... Oh, my God. Hoo-hoo. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? The melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed. Just like this. Hoo 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 toot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? I don't know why he says that. That's not a hint toward anything. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. As soon as you leave, after you get the ocarina, you can come back and do all of this. I wanted to come back and do all the forest stuff because technically you do leave the forest, and I didn't want to come back in immediately and kind of ruin the moment because we were getting to explore Hyrule Field. So I wanted to get the Skull Mask first because we can get that upgrade with it, and we can also get something else. I'm actually just going to leave and again go back in because if we go left back to that other Skull Kid, there is something we can do here. Again, the blackface just kills me. Nobody ever, like, said anything about it, really. That was never a big controversy, but... Alright, first... Oh my god, what was it? Nope, that's not it. I'm sorry, I forgot yet again. And also, it defaults every time to the item screen. Okay, down, right, left. Down, right, left. Okay, so it is telling us the Ocarina was a good choice because the staff showed up. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. Heart piece! So now we're friends. So now we can talk to him. Hee hee. Under that mask? Aren't you that Kokiri kid? Yeah, because we just met with the mask. He's coming closer to us. Quite an unusual mask you have there. Hee hee. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Okay. Yowza! I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. What a fun idea for a side quest, right? I don't actually know what he says. Before you give him the mask. We probably should have done that first. Does he? You know what? Whatever. We'll have other chances to talk to him. Let's get out of here. I believe we now want to go all the way back to Castletown and get the next mask. Alright, so our first mask was the Keaton mask. Nice and cute, popular character. The second mask was the Skull Mask. Sorry, cut there because something startled me from the hallway. I think some more cat troubles as usual. So, something, you know, a little creepy. Before that, something cute. This is something kind of horrifying. The Spooky Mask. It doesn't look that... Oh, there's where it looks horrifying. It looks kind of like a Redead. You borrowed a spooky mask. Wear it with C to show it off. You can scare many people with this mask. Alright. And, ooh, we can go get another red rupee from the drawbridge. Let's go ahead and put on our mask. Okay, Zelda's letter automatically gets set with the C buttons, doesn't it? Because I don't remember setting it, but it was there. So I thought if you got an item, it would just be set. But no, that's not right. Yeah! What's your problem? Oh, it's not yeah, it's yeah. Why was that woman scared of the Keaton mask earlier? Yeah, okay. We don't really... Actually, you guys say specific stuff, right? No. Everybody just kind of hates this one. Ooh, what about you guys? You guys say anything? Okay, you don't. What about you? Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Mom. Oh. Hey, it's you. Don't scare me like that. That was a good one. I cut out all the traveling here, but we are back in Kakariko because the person who wants the spooky mask is here. Not in the House of Skulltula, but we can get our next reward. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You obtained the Stone of Agony. If you equip a Rumble Pack, it will react to nearby secrets. And I love that it just looks like a Rumble Pack. But again, we're not doing that because, yeah, that's going to be insanely loud. I don't know if it's only used for this in the fishing, but hold on, where is it? Oh, I passed it. You can't turn it on or off. Okay, so it just is always active automatically. Cool. And I'm glad we're here during the day because we need to go to the graveyard. Because even though there's no hint to this except for the fact the kid likes to appear spooky, so there's actually quite a bit of a hint. Even though everybody bitches about how cryptic this is, this makes sense when you think about it. Where are you? Yes, the kid. I don't think he has a name. Yeah, it's Dampe the Gravekeeper. Huh? Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dampe. He's obsessed with the macabre. Will you give that mask to me? Yes. With this mask, I'll be just like Dampe. Here's my money. You sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying at all. We didn't get the money because we maxed out, but oh well. We didn't get another wallet upgrade, but that's fine. The Stone of Agony is pretty useful, just not for this playthrough because I'm recording. Let's go back to the mask shop. Yes, yes, yes. We can get the next mask, which is, I believe, what we are about to do. And here we are. This is our last non-main plot stop for the day because our last mask with swinging rabbit ears, the bunny hood. Where it was seated, show it off. The hood's long ears are so cute. Okay. There is no hint to this at all. Maybe in Japanese culture, but like, I don't have a clue. Alright, so let's put it on. This one's pretty cute. She's terrified, even though it's not really a mask. This is just an accessory. Okay, what about you guys? How irritating. Alright. Oh, a rabbit! Speaking of rabbits, I saw a strange man chasing rabbits around. That's not a hint, is it? Hold on. Wait, did we talk to you or you? Well, I can't think of anything funny to say. Sorry, kid. Ah, you're a disappointment. Alright, we're gonna go get the rupees on the drawbridge to close out here. Because I am going to stop for a good while. I may just continue in the morning instead of later tonight. This isn't a stopping point I wanted, but it is a decent enough stopping point because we are about to continue the main plot. We don't know anybody who wants this mask at all right now. So, also the guards say the same thing I found out for every single mask, it seems. There's no hint for this next one. The spooky mask, it makes sense. The skull mask, I can see the argument that you would probably never find that out. I love that, like, Link as the narrator, or whatever it's supposed to be, is so passive-aggressive to the Skull Kid for not being able to pay full price. He lives in the forest! You should be surprised that he has rupees at all. We don't actually learn any more about the Skull Kids, really, by the way. They're just implied to be lost Kokiri, sort of? I don't know, it's a little confusing. They're the lost spirits of children wandering the forest. But they're pretty cool. They're just shy little creatures. That one is friends with Saria. So it just shows Saria's great character and how everybody loves her and how friendly she is. So she's pretty cool. Again, fleshes out the world. And I'm going to go ahead and save and quit, because I want to be able to turn this off for a while. It has been on for almost not 24 hours, Jesus. Oh, duh. We save here. For 12 hours. And I would like to give the 64 a break, so I'll be back. Come on, Jason. I'm back, everybody, and it's so peaceful. It's a peaceful morning in Kakariko, and where I live, I am back. I don't know if I cut the video there, but I decided to spend time with my wife, if you'll remember, and the cats, and we watched like 5 episodes of Abbott Elementary, and went to bed, and I got up, and I showered, and I haven't even had breakfast yet, because I'm too excited to do this. We are finally progressing the main story here, and I am so excited. But what is wrong with me? It's a snow day. You know, when I was a kid, a snow day was something to cherish and go outside and enjoy nature. And ever since it snowed, I've just been sitting in here doing LP Master 6 research and then recording all day yesterday. Well, except going to the vet, obviously. I mean, I did go outside for that, and I took the garbage out and the poop bag last night. Welcome to this new area. Death Mountain Trail, which we already knew about. This is a red Tektite, different than the ones in the lake. How are they different? I have no idea, honestly. but it's nice to see enemy variety yet again. Ooh, that wall looks different. We can do nothing with it. Oh, sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. I'm still waking up a bit here. Well, I do have more cut content to talk about. So, chicken eggs. You know, instead of the weird egg, the quest item we had from Malin that hatched into the cuckoo, originally you could buy chicken eggs, or cuckoo eggs if you prefer, and they were both hatchable and consumable. You could heal with them by eating them, or you could let them hatch, which is horrifying because Link is just eating fertilized eggs. I'm so glad they took that out of the game. I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to the Dodongo's Cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. It's called Dodongo's Cavern, dude. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor used his magic to seal the entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. This is a brand new species! Oh, no, I don't... Oh, I don't know if we've seen that text from you yet. This is a Goron, as he said. And yes, that is a large boulder. Gorons are one of the best species in Zelda history. They're brand new to this game, and that has sad implications. You can assume, based on this original timeline here, that they kind of died out between now and A Link to the Past, which I really don't like, but technically the Hylians did too, or they evolved, or whatever you want to say. They say that a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Sure. The sounds they make are so great, and they just curl up like rocks. Although, it's actually sad. They're all kind of miserable right now. So, sorry to ruin that for you. Mountain Summit. Danger ahead. Keep out. We cannot climb the summit right now. Ooh, that guy. Well, I don't know if he'll stop and talk to us. If a Goron rolls into you, you will take damage. Ooh, here's another fun fact. Originally, Link was going to be able to, Wait. Okay, yes. So, just like in A Link's Awakening, different sounds are made when you can interact with a wall. Again, we can't do anything with it right now, but we were also originally able to push any wall we wanted to, just like in the previous games, minus Zelda 2. But they took that out at one point during development, sorry to say.